What's up, YouTube? Top Tactic Fishing here. Welcome to another episode. We are here on the Delaware River in Delaware, and we're going to be doing a carp video today. I'm going to kind of give you the outlook here where we're at. This is the Delaware River, and the purpose of today's video is that I'm going to be showing you some tips and tactics that I've learned along the way to catch carp, especially in rivers. And I've been pretty successful this year. This is my first year mainly targeting carp, and it's been a pretty good year for me. So I'm going to tag you along on this video today, and I'm going to show you what you need to catch carp. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I have been here once before, and so it's my second time here. I caught a channel catfish and a 10-pound carp, or 7-pound carp here last time I was here, so I figure I'd come back here for a little bit of a longer session. And so as you walk over here, this is actually the mouth of a creek. I think it's Mill Creek, and see, we're on this little bridge here. So this is the creek side, and then the other side, as I walk over here to the left, you have the Delaware River. So good spot for a lot of fish to hang out, and catfish and carp, that kind of thing. So this is one tactic that I like to use when targeting carp or even catfish, is using mouth creeks. And then also on this riverside, you can see that there's some brush right in front of me, almost like a little, actually like a big grass bed essentially. And I think this would also be a good spot for carp, just because it slows the current down a little bit in the river, and a lot of vegetation there as well, and a lot of carp feed on vegetation, and they like the slow moving water. So I figure there should be a carp hanging around there. If you know anything about Delaware River, it's very tidal. It's mostly brackish water. So where the tide's going back out, so we're going to really have to, you know, try to cast a little farther out today. We're using 3 rods. We're using my pack bait recipe here. Okay, this is what we got going on here for the pack bait. Nothing different that I'm using as far as my setup I use for carp. It's just all about location today. We'll get these rods tossed out. Stay tuned. Alright, we're going to be using the bite alarms again. Okay. Alright. And this one we're using Linear Bait products. This is a 18mm juicy pear boilie. And we're using my Mojo Inshore spinning rod. Alright. Beautiful day today. It was only 70 degrees when I got out here this morning, so I think it's projecting a high of 80. I think it might be raining a little bit later on today, so I thought I'd get an early start. All right. There she is. This is what we're doing. So I'm going to cast this one on the mouth side of the creek here. Alright. Got the bait runner on this one. This is the Daiwa Regal Bite Runner reel here. Look at this nice cast. There we go. Not too deep. This one we're also using a juicy pear. This is a bigger piece, 20mm. Nice size boilie here. All right. And this is a St. Croix Avid Series Carp Rod. This is my newest addition, newest rod to the arsenal here. All right. So we're going to give this one a cast. We're gonna get it near that brush there. Not too close, but yeah, right there should be good. I do have a lot of distance between my rods, but that's why I have these bite alarms on, so I can hear them. So I'm just trying to cover as much ground as I can. Oh, fish on. Gosh, and I did not even get my third rod out. And this was just screaming off the... This was literally just screaming off the alarm here. It's a catfish, actually. It's a decent sized one too. That is a nice channel. Long one too. Long one. It's a decent one. There it is, guys. Nice channel catfish. I'm just curious just to get a length on this guy. Just curious, just because he is a longer channel. I'm guessing he's gonna go probably 20 inches. Doesn't like this road here. He's actually gonna go 19 and a half, close to 20.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah. Nice channel. We're gonna go ahead and release this one. All right. There it goes. All right, I'm gonna get this third rod out real quick and then I'll put out that second one back out. We're using 3 pieces of pineapple corn from Linear Bait. With this one, we're going to cast this one right in front of the brush here. All right, let's get this one. There we go. So we have all 3 of our rods finally out. We have 2 on the riverside right in front of this little island brush here, and 1 on the creek side. The mouth of the creek, that is, going into the riverside here. 1 fish so far on this side on the creek mouth with a decent sized channel, and then hopefully we can get a carp. Stay tuned, guys. Got something on here. Oh shoot, we got a double. I think this is another catfish here. You still have something on that other rod too. This is a channel catfish kind of day. Look at that one, guys. This will probably go 2.5 pounds. Go ahead and release this one. Here's the other channel cat. So many catfish today. Let me go ahead and release this one. There he goes. Yep. May have a carp on here now, guys. Oh yeah. Alright, I think we got a carp on here. Yes. It's not pulling like a catfish, so I'm pretty sure this is a carp. Have to back it up here. This is on the corn. Feels decent. Just trying to keep the rod tip up here, but he's just keeps going out. Alright. Tighten that just a tad. Okay, he's a smaller guy. It's a smaller one, so we can kind of manhandle him a little bit. I'm just backing up, backing up. There it is, guys. All right, guys. So we got our first carp here. It took us about 3 hours to get this carp. It's very small. It's close to 7 pounds, but I'll take it though. Beautiful fish. I'm gonna go ahead and release this one. Alright guys, that's all we have for today's video. We caught around 5, maybe 6 channel catfish, I'm not really sure, and 1 common carp. I was hoping to catch more carp, but sometimes the catfish just get there first. Or just might be more catfish in this specific area of the river. But anyways, you can see it's still a pretty productive spot for carp, as we did catch one. And this was my first Delaware River carp, pushing almost 7 pounds. So, like I said, I hope these tactics and tips help you when you target carp, especially in rivers. Like I said, you don't have to stay focused on the current with a boat or anything like that. There's plenty of good bank fishing spots you can do from the river. You just have to find them. And so I recommend fishing mouth creeks, the mouth of creeks that is. And as I said, a lot of fish do hang up around there, as well as islands. For some reason, it seems to do really well for the carp. The vegetation, blocks the current of the water a little bit too, I feel like. So it's a nice place for carp to hang out. We're getting another one right here. Let's see what this one is. This is a catfish. You can just tell from the shaking on this. So this is like our 6th, maybe 7th catfish. I'm not really sure, but all right. We can probably go ahead and lift this one up. Ah, there we go. All right. It's always nice to end the episode with a nice little channel. There it is. Thank you. There we go, guys. Anyways, as I was saying, I hope these tips help you guys, and we'll see you next time on Top Tactic Fishing.